Hey everyone. So the other day, the Holy Spirit took me to Hannah and Peninnah. He just kept saying it in my ear. I've been in 1st and 2nd Samuel for quite some time. Hannah and Peninnah are in the first chapter of 1st Samuel. I'm not going to give you a full breakdown, so if you really want to follow me, go to 1st Samuel, and it's in the first chapter. So Hannah and Peninnah are the two wives of Elkanah, and Peninnah had children, but Hannah's womb was shut. She could not have any children. However, Elkanah still favored Hannah. It says in the Bible that he would give her a double portion of what he gave Peninnah and her children, even though her womb was shut. And so Peninnah, she would provoke Hannah. She would agitate her. She would instigate, you can't have children. And that made Hannah sad, of course. So she would cry, and she was crying unto the Lord, hey, if you give me a son, I will give him back to you. So eventually, Eli the priest, he prophesies to Hannah and says, whatever you're seeking God for, you're going to get it. So she gets her son. So here's the revelation. Peninnah had the blessing, but Hannah had the favor. Hannah seemingly could not produce what Peninnah could produce. She had children, and it seemed like she was having it like it was nothing. But even still, Elkanah favored Hannah in spite of. That's God's favor. Peninnah also knew that Hannah had favor, because if she didn't, she wouldn't have teased her. Anybody who is secure in what they have and who they are does not need to go out of their way to provoke another woman. But she did, because she knew and she saw the favor that rested on her life. Not only that, but Hannah, in the end, still received the blessing that she sought God for. And the only reason it took as long as it did is so that God could get the glory out of her life. Sometimes we seek the blessings, we seek the car, we seek the house, we seek the business and the results. And sometimes we look at other people and we're like, they're not consecrated, or they don't do half as much as what I do, or they're not as dedicated to you as I am. And it seems like they get it faster, or they have this, that, and the third. They have everything that they need or everything that they want, and they don't even mention you the way I mention you. And God is saying, do not covet what other people have, because they may have the blessing, but the blessing is not everlasting. Any moment it can be taken away. But the favor that rests on you, not only it covers you, but it gets you in the end what they have had for forever. And the reason why it takes so long is so God can get the glory out of your life. And if you think about it, Peninnah was not happy. She was not at peace, because anybody who's at peace does not feel the need or to go out of their way to agitate somebody who has seemingly less. Like, you got a whole family, and you over here worried about what I don't have. So you coveting, we look at other people like, oh, they have this, they have that, and I've been seeking you for this for a very long time. When I give it to you, you'll be able to carry it. When I give it to you, you'll be graced for it. When I give it to you, you will not do what they do. You will not be provoking other people. You will be helping them receive the blessing that you receive. So fret not. You have the favor. You have the favor. Don't look at the blessing. Carry the favor. And I promise you, all your needs will be met exceedingly and abundantly, just like Hannah's.